Hello, human schools and mutated fools. I just found out that you could not hear me when I did my intro, so I'm back. You can hear some background music. That is the game. I didn't want to turn it off and then come back. So, yes, you don't need to beware me. Even though this channel is called Beware Mutated Zombies. My name is Mara, and the tip today is oh my gosh, this is awful because I just had to restart everything. But your tip today is that even if you see a fence, walk away from the fence. Like, don't be like, oh, there's a fence. I can walk by this fence, no problem. No, do not do that. I got bit. There was a fence, and I was like, oh, there's a fence. Okay, and just walking, doing my normal walk thing, and then some dogs run out, and I was like, okay, well, there's a fence, so I'm fine. No, I was not fine. Dogs jumped over the fence, took my arm, pulled it over the fence, ragdolled it, and now I have a dog bite. Do not walk by the fences. If there's a zombies coming and or like there's zombies against a fence, do not walk by that fence thinking, oh, I'm safe, ha 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 ha. I'm going to just, antagonize these zombies or just walk by these zombies because nothing's gonna happen. No, things can happen. Do not walk by the fence. Instead, walk like across the street from the fence or like give it some berth, like 2 arms length away. That is how far you should be, okay? Be safe out there. Walk away from fences. They're not sturdy. You don't know what could happen. Don't do it. That is your tip. I hope it helps. And today we are playing Sunless Skies because I am I need something to focus on that does not require all of my fingers. And yes, we are supposed to keep playing it. We are supposed to be like, oh yeah, one day Sunless Skies, one day Oxygen Not Included until one of the games is beat and then a new game comes in. But, I could have just brought in a new game. It is very close to spooky season. I could have been like, nah, every day is a new spooky game until spooky season ends. But I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. I do not have the brain capacity for that. I do not have the time for that, and my arm is kind of damaged, so I need easy things. Easy peasy things. I am okay though. Like, the arm isn't that bad. It is healing up. I got bit like 1, 2, 3, 4 days ago. I got bit like 4 days ago. It's healing up very nicely. But yes, let's go ahead, get into Sunless Skies, and hopefully there will be no more errors. Hopefully technology will not break again. Right, OBS? Right? You're not gonna break again? It's probably gonna break again. That's what things do. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Whoop. Okay. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. You guys need to see the game. There we go. Now you can see and hear. Okay, so let me also start my timer. And my arm hurts a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, so what we wanted to do was we have Nectar for Magdalene's, we have the literature thing for circus, Titania. I think I was gonna go in a circle, wasn't I? Oh, there's so much over here. I think I was gonna go to Magdalene's, Titania, then the reserve, and then back up, right? Because Magdalene's had something. Magdalene's are respectable business persons need only respectable business persons need apply. Magdalene's lies, blah blah, as it requires. No, they need. Magdalene needs this. So I was gonna go up. So I was gonna go to the reserve, then Titania, then Magdalene's. Right? I think that's what I was gonna do. So let's go ahead and do that. Healed up, stocked up. this. Okay. So exports, verdant seeds. Yeah. I was gonna get 2 more seeds. Then I was gonna get the nectar if I could afford it. Then go to Magdalene's. Who needs the seeds? Da, 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 da. Titania needs the seeds. So yeah. Alright. So down. I'm going the wrong way. Ah! Jeez. No. Leave me be. Please tell me that there's a way over this way. There is not, mother clucker. Let's just go back this way. Ah. Dodging. I don't want any part of your war. I just want to sell things and make money. Okay. Export sapling knots. Someone has ordered them from Ledbetter and Stainrod. There is an open call for captains willing to deliver. The clerk smiles as you sign your name. This one's going to New Winchester. Okay. I'll be going to New Winchester eventually. Converse with fellow captains? Nah. Speak with a watcher by the station. He stares at your crew as they disembark your engine. He turns away when none emerge holding anything. He is clearly agitated. Missing in delivery. Sorry, the man apologizes. I didn't mean to stare. It's just we've been waiting for a delivery from London. Really important supplies. I don't suppose you might be heading anywhere near the relay to Albion, would you? If you could check if anything's happened to it, we'd really appreciate it. Albion Transit Relay lies to the northwest of New Winchester, near Port Prosper. I know where that is. Okay, capabilities inquest. No. Idle's research. Shops bazaar. There we go. 2. Right? I only need 3. Floor poet. She requires verdant seeds and lots of 5 sacks. Oh. Well, I now have 4, so I need 1 more. I don't know where to get the other one, but yeah. Fantastic. Cool. I will just do it this way. And now I have no room, so. Let's see. I got that. Base of research, flipping a research list, turning in your research. Did you bring... I don't have anything for the phlegmatic researcher. Got nothing. Into the reserve. Go visit the ornithologist. There's nothing new about this. Can I? I think things are broken, guys. I am very unlucky today. Ask about the bird, I guess, because things are broken. Okay. There we go. Oh, alone? No, I don't want to go alone. Okay, perhaps not. Well, let's go ahead and go up to Titania. Ooh, I get nectar. This is going to be dangerous. The repentant devils listening to bees, they sing of a well and the unpleasant fate of the one who gave them voices. Oh, yeah, I said I had no room. Oh, dear. Jettison. Loot. Listen to the death hymn. Experience points. The Cunningham. Scavenge. Okay, stripper for repairs. Like, I have no room, so I'm not gonna have... I cannot force open the doors to the hold. So... yeah, no. Repairs, please. Thank you. Ah! No, 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 no. No. Oh, there's two of you? Motherfucker, we're gonna die. Okay, raid the safe, explore captain's cabin. Your guns have been reduced. Oh, sovereigns. Sovereigns! 29 sovereigns. Excellent. Now let's get out of here. Not even gonna try to go after and beat up that dude. No. I'm low on fuel because I forgot something and no. No, we are out of here. Oh, great bees. Death hymn. Onwards. Death hymn. Onwards. And of course we are. Because we have room. Oh. No, nothing from the hives? Okay, cool. Stay away from me, bees. I want none of what you're selling. Okay. So, yes. Sell these back to you. Thank you. Fresh hours. I don't need any hours. But thank you. Okay, so... Magdalene's needs 3 chorister. I have 3 chorister, so don't need any of that. I need that. And that. Bye. Okay. And then... that's all good. Alright. Porphyry front. How many sky stories? Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff. Okay. Yeah. Here's the sky stories. Thank you for the money. And the experience. Okay. And then donate a vision of heaven. Something precious, briefly glimpsed, forever remembered. I don't think I need visions of heaven for anything else. So go ahead, take it. The melancholy poet sighs longingly. Such courage, comrade. Oh, to walk the paths of heaven and glut your eye with wonders. The reward is handsome. The poet's look is admiring. Thank you. 709. That's so nice. I love it. Okay. So, yep, nothing else there I need. Art exhibition. Encourage a visitor to invest in Titania. A brave art lovers. A few brave art lovers from Albion are wandering in the exhibits. But I can't do this, and it doesn't say why, so I'm just gonna attend the exhibition. Terror has fallen. Woot woot. I can't help with a new start for Titania because I have not been to any of those places that you guys talk about. Yeah, no. No. Have not been to any of those things. I was trying to remember. I could have sworn that I'd been to a place before that sold those pamphlets that I'm looking for, but I don't see it. So it could have been Port Prosper. But I really don't remember. I mean, I have to go to Port Prosper anyways for that thing at Ledbetter's and Stainrod's Nature Reserve. So I guess it could go up, up, up. Because this right here, the ambient transit relay thing. And then after that, if I have enough fuel and such, I can go around and down to New Winchester just to get this map part cleared up. Which would be wise. So I know if it's dangerous or not. So I guess I'll do that. Like, there's nothing over there that I need, but I guess. Okay, so that is all I need. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Deliver to the Ringmaster, Polymer Apprentice, East, Northeast. That is technically northeast, so there might be something up there. No, wait, no. No, that's northwest. Never mind. This is northwest. This is northeast. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Profile, journal, Captain Whitlock's legacy. Nope. Rumored opportunities. Nope. Clock. I guess I could grab one more thing of Chorister Nectar. Because I'm going up there. But I also don't have Bronzewood. So, maybe not. Mr. Menagerie, don't care. Retiring filmmaker. Northeast. Can't carry Titanium Pearl, don't know where that is, or the Fungal Green Lane. Stewart's that thing. He's not reckless, he assures me. Totally is. They assure me. London, cryptozoologist, Lustrum, I don't know. Oh, Lustrum lies to the north, so maybe. Learning about the Rat Brigade, Repentant Devil, in the export business. New Winchester, right, okay. So, let's just keep going up. Yep, up. Up, 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 up. I should really stop attacking stuff, by the way. I have 11 of 30 hull. I need to stop it. Thank you. Oh. Magdalene's. Small comforts for simple minds. Repentant devil smiles blandly. My ship. Okay. House of Small Comfort. The founder and master of ceremonies, man, he has requested you by name. Oh ho 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 ho. An attendant escorts you through the dazzling violet corridors. The host's red doors always open. The attendant leaves you just as the clock begins to chime. The amenable host reclines on a couch of crushed velvet, a goblet of sparkling wine in his long fingers. Somewhere in the tower above him, the great clock ticks away. As a policy, the host's atrium is always open to guests. He is available to hear opinions, friendly criticism, and suggestions. Today he has a headache. Listen to the request. A sickness. His voice is soft and sibilant, like butter melting in candlelight. A guest has become rather too attached to a particular attendant. Oh, it's this again. Okay. Gotcha. Take the lachrymose guest's dossier. An acting challenge. The amenable host smiles indulgently. I'm so glad you want to help. He produces the pages. Recommend taking on the role of one of our attendants. That way, blah, 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 blah. We've done this before. Small comforts. Deal with the guest. Approach directly. Disguise yourself as his mother, as his lover. She drove them apart once. An attendant will help you give the wig. The attendant, normally on duty, is more than happy to assist you. Anything as long as they get rid of him. That's what I chose last time. He likes him to be jovial. He cannot bear him to be sad. This proves correct when the lachrymose guest appears. You weep, you lie, you wheedle. You are unhappy here doing this. By the end, you are both in tears. Neither of you will be returning again here as you are. Excellent. Speak with the host so that he knows the job is done. Continue. Let him know the guest is taken care of. Thank you for the money. Speak with the host again. I have things to do, so I'll hear your other requests later. A conversation, please. He speaks of the politics of the Reach, the tedium of it, and his affront that his position requires him to pay any attention to it at all. He speaks to the parties he has hosted, the lives he's healed, and the people he's saved. You begin to suspect he might have an ego. And then your time is up. I hope I haven't bored you, he says with a rare smile. One wishes to be many things in life, but never dull. I love him so much. Alright, shops, bazaar. Here is your nectar. You are briefly without terror. You now have a salon-stewed gossip and experience points. Whoa, your souls are so cheap. But I do not need them. Oh, I have so much money. Bazaar. Okay. I need this and that. Bye. Thank you. Okay. My nightmares are fine. They're disquieting. They're fine. Keepsake market. Purchase an otherworldly artifact. Recruit crew. While away time with other captains. Let's look for an otherworldly artifact. Sold! A nurse's hand over your new purchase, warning you not to tell anyone where you found it. They add there will likely be more offers like this very soon. I spent 60 sovereigns. You now have an otherworldly artifact. It is not anywhere where I can see it. Your soul, reputation, affiliations, possessions? Aha! It could never have originated on Earth. Perhaps it is the key that will unlock heaven's mysteries, or you could put it on a mantelpiece. Acquire these from Victory Hall, Sweet Jane, or the Heart Catchers. Okay. I have a passenger. Villainy. Oh dear. Tale of Terror. So many. Okay. Interesting. So many reports. Okay. Onwards. Let's see. Is there anything else? Observe guests. Sure. Why not? An attendant shakes her head as a merchant in a threadbare suit waves her away. She walks away, face set in a slight frown. The trader flushes, aware he has breached the social covenant of Magdalene's. The amiable host strides past, ignoring the crowd of admirers that follows him through the hallways. Okay, like I guess I could learn more about him, but I'm on a mission. I have things to do. I'm so many things, and also, where do I get literature? I could Google this, but I refuse. Okay. So, next thing we're going to do is go up to Port Prosper. Oh, hey, this port exports. Duh. Barrels of unseasoned hours. Jumbles of souls. Bronzewood. I could have bought bronzewood down there. Fuel and supplies. Fuel and supplies. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up here to Albion Transit Relay, and then we will go back. We're gonna. Should I? Because I want to go through here, but I'm low on stuff and I'm scared. Maybe I won't. I'll just, like. Because it's kind of like out of the way. I could just go straight shot downwards to New Winchester once I get the Albion Relay information. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. So, what is this? Oh, it's that scary thing, right? People are afraid of it. Okay. Yeah, let's go up to Port Prosper. Alright, we are here, but I need to be further down. This thing. Okay, I can bribe people. Remain in the reach. Ooh, I want to bribe. First, check on delayed package. The board customs official is allowed to clear some space in their cramped office as long as you don't want to travel between regions without the appropriate paperwork. They couldn't care much less about the cargo. This package has been serving double duty as a card table for the last week, but now it's yours, and the people of Ledbetter and St. Rod's Nature Reserve will be glad to receive it. Okay. I can bribe. I have good chances. 86% chance. You must be circumspect. It is possible the poor fellow is afflicted with morals. Once you have a permit, you'll be able to... How much is it? Whoa! Yes. Yes! Greasing the wheel, your generous donation to the Relay Workers Christmas Fund is gratefully accepted. Although you notice that it is at no time recorded in any ledger, the superintendent is happy to present you with a little booklet of bright blue, your travel permit. Yay! Remain in the reach, present yourself to customs. Every relay is on the hunt for contraband. A pinch-faced inspector boards the ship with their retinue. Come on, hurry up. If you've something to hide, you've nothing to fear. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. Their mouth cracks into something almost, but not entirely like a smile. Nothing for me, at least. Nothing to declare. Surrender your contraband. This? Is it illegal? Take it. Take it all. I need contraband for that. But I have nothing to hide. A pinch-faced inspector almost looks disappointed at having to give you a clean bill of passage. Such a waste of time, they mutter, stamping through the customs form. Go on, no reason to take up space here. Your business here is concluded. It is time to continue your adventures in the high wilderness. Return to your engine. Your crew is eager to move on from here. Wait, but I need to go to London. First class is reserved for those on Imperial business. You will need appropriate paperwork. Travel to Albion second class. You'll need your own hours. The relay. Okay. So I need 2 barrels of unseasoned hours, and then I can go. Okay. Or a ministry stamp permit. Either one. Okay. Well. Now I know I need 2 unseasoned hours. Okay. Remain in the reach. Staying put, put the... Okay. So that's all taken care of. Let's go ahead and go to Prosper. Just to get more stuff if anything is needed and such. Okay. I don't care about the parsimonious chairman. Visit the Windward Company. I refuse. New clock tower. I have nothing for you. Explore Port Prosper. Take a factory tour. The factories of Port Prosper's east end belch out smoke inside. Hours mined from the mother of mountains are refined. The workers live in the tenement blocks adjoining the smokestacks and are rarely seen in the rest of Port Prosper. Today, the owner of the Windward Refinery is allowing visitors to take a tour of his factories. Speak with the workers, speak with the owners, admire the factory, loiter, lurk in the shadows. This will always increase your reputation. Sure, why not? From your vantage point in the gloom, you see all sorts of things the other visitors are not privy to. Barrels being assigned to destinations based on bribes rather than need. Fatigued workers revivified by sips of unrefined hours. Several respond poorly and are hauled away to the infirmary. Only the most youthful and vigorous workers have been assigned to the workstations the tours pass through. The rest wait in less sightly rooms. Less sightly. The rest wait in less sightly rooms in the shadows. One aged man catches your eye and winks. You are welcomed by the impoverished East Enders. Snow swirls around Port Prosper and settles on Mole's table. Fur-coated West Enders dash through drifts. Okay. Ooh, there's a fair. Perhaps not. Okay. Shops, bazaar, pane of stained glass. Don't need it. Barrel of unseasoned hours. I need it too, right? I'll get 4 right now, just in case. And then I'll get one of you, just in case. And... Nelson's Emporium. Offer transport settlers. I need a sky story, so perhaps not. Recruit the incognito princess. How much does she want? 100. Sure. She would certainly make an interesting addition to your crew. What is she? First officer? I already have a first officer. So I need a quartermaster and a mascot. So I kind of want to say no. She will increase your mirrors by 6, hearts by 2, affiliation of the Boheme. Mirrors. Like, do I get benefits? I don't think I get benefits, even though like I have tons of people. Let's see. 8, 14, 2. Let's see, this is iron 14. Iron 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I don't... There's no benefits, really, from having you. So, I'm good. Perhaps not. I'll save my money, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and go back up. We're gonna go to London and get rid of this black box. Dot. Present yourself to customs. Nothing to declare. Continue. Wait, what? Aha! Travel to Albion second class. You deliver the barrels to the relays, hour looms, which clink and grind. They spin a jacket of fresh time in which your locomotive will make its journey. Enclosed in your engine's pocket of hours, it is hard to say how long the passage will take. Unseasoned hours tend to be melancholy and anxious. Your journey is likely to be wearing. The machinery grinds and stirs, steam vents, the sigils of the edifice burn with sullen fire. A force like a great hand seizes your engine. At least my terror has fallen. Onwards! Ooh. It's like Stargate. It's a magic trick. No! No! It's another map! No, I don't want to. I don't want another map. No! Boo! Why? No! Oh, okay, fine. Cheat. Where's this stupid box? Captain Whitlock's legacy. She requested an address in London, unlocked, then left there. What? To an address in London, unlocked, then left there. You can investigate the box in New Winchester. You can take the box to London as requested, or you could sell it. You gave me an address, but I don't know where to go. There's no... what good is an address if I don't know where to go? North, south, east, west, where? Where do I go? Okay. Unhelpful. At least there shouldn't be any monsters. What did you find for me, Batty? Down? Okay, cool. Down. Good job, Batty. The Rat Brigade peers down at the factory looking for even a hint of greenery. This isn't the place. I'm gonna be so annoyed. New port, Captain! Your crew crowd to the windows. The bit between. Okay. A bar? That's the name of a bar, isn't it? The officials of Brabazon never bothered to formally name this waypoint. Captains dock here to pick up goods or deliver workers. It is not a place to linger because of the proximity of the accelerated time of the work world. The Brabazon work world, the first work world to be established in Albion, recruit the clay conductor. A hulking man in heavy coat stands on the platform. I need 3 sky stories. And then he'll be my first officer. I don't need a first officer. How many times do I need to say this? Do not... That spot is taken. I do not need. But thank you. Alright, the bit between... Working here, debtors can escape prison. They remain till their debts are repaid and a ticket away has been funded. The primary industry is hours processing, which has the side effect of accelerating time on the work world surface. The dock is between Brabazon work world and Little Nice, where the most privileged overseers reside. The dock is, for captain's sake, nearer Little Nice than the work world. Unexpected aging would deter even the greediest captain from arriving. Travel to Little Nice, join a tour of Brabazon work world. Brabazon workers are never happy. Join a tour. But they're both say join a tour. A neatly printed sign offers the tours of Brabazon. Witness the worthy work of Albion's unfortunates blessed with toil. Near it, several well-dressed personages are gathered in a tight group. Occasional guffaws rise above the chatter. The overseer requires information. No one can be sentenced to the work world without there first being evidence of a crime. Attempt to converse with an overseer. With the right forms, you can requisition hours. The tour guide can use those to ensure you remain safe. The guards are not corruptible. Starshine does not help them perform their daily toil and help others at theirs. You would most certainly not be allowed to join the tour in exchange for it. Starshine. Ministry stamp permit. Okay. Once you join a tour, you'll not be able to leave till the end. The governor of Brabazon Workworld resides in the picturesque village at the far end. Okay, perhaps not. Let me go to the shops. Because okay, you have hours. Okay, little niceties. I'm almost out of that, so I'll buy one more. So... Okay. Since we're in here, we might as well look. A neatly printed sign offers where occasional guffaws rise above the chatter. Once you do, I don't know. You can donate to it. It will be used to protect you from. Yeah. Okay. Join the tour. We run this tour at a cost, says the overseer who collects your contribution. She hands the group over to the tour leader, who shepherds you all into a side room. The tour leader hands out thick cloaks to keep off the smut. The group covers itself. The hood lends one woman with her hair coiled up high on her head in awkward shape and unexpected height. Satisfied, the tour leader begins a briefing. Receive carriage flock. The tour leader presents you each with a carriage clock. Carriage clock. As you know, time on the work worlds moves more velocitously than it does outside. In order to exempt you from the effects we've had, the looms spin a fold of external hours to cover the tour. Please carry these carriage clocks. They will show you how much time your protection will last for. Please don't stray. He pauses for emphasis. It is crucial that you stay with the tour. If your time runs out, every minute it takes for us to realize could be hours for you. There is a flurry of anxious whispers. Once it has subsided, the group is led onto the work world. Your carriage clock ticks merrily. You have plenty of time. Do I, though? Your group is accompanied by two overseers. The overseer bringing up the rear is a woman in her early 30s. She checks her carriage clock compulsively. Admire the rugs. Our first stop on the tour is the Brabazon Rug Weaving Workshop. Okay. The overseer beams and gestures for you to enter a building larger than any other on the street. An attractive young worker leaps up to greet you. This workshop was built thanks to the generosity of Lady Twitter. Please admire our beautiful handicrafted rugs and weavings, exported for sale in London. Workers here gain skills that can support them for the rest of their days. The group of workers nods and smiles at you. One stands to better display their work. Another thanks you for your visit. The youth is the last to see you out. Perhaps I'll see you elsewhere in Albion. Admire the rugs, smile at the workers. You've seen rugs like this in countless homes. They are cheap within the means of all but the poorest families, a simple act of human warmth. Smile at the workers. They smile back, and their smiles are as stiff and rehearsed as the line the youth delivered. The tour moves on. You have plenty of time. Moving on from the rug workshop, the tour is directed towards a glass factory. The air is yellow with smog. Visit the glassworkers. A fascinating aspect of Brabazon is the mutually beneficial relationship between the place and its workers. The overseer makes a sweeping gesture. Make note of this smog. I'll explain more inside. The building you enter is heated by vast furnaces and ovens. Workers are blowing molten glass. The smog prevents much of the sun's heat from reaching Brabazon. Without factories such as this, Brabazon would freeze. The workers keep the factories alive, the factories heat the work world, and it becomes a pleasant place to live. Here, work enriches life. Several of the group coo in admiration. One man boasts about his Brabazon glass collection. A young lady in gaudy finery turns to you. My parents paid for the main furnace to ensure that the poor would never go without. What did you fund? Confess you are not one of the donors. Declare you paid for the roof over your very heads. You are a locomotive captain traversing the wilderness, defeating horrors, delivering goods, but perhaps one day you will engage in charitable endeavors. You don't like to boast, for acts of charity are their own reward, but you are responsible for the workers' protection from the elements. Yeah, no, I'm a captain. The young lady blushes. So dangerous, so romantic. That sounds much more fun. Is it difficult? Perhaps my parents will buy me a locomotive. She seems bored for much of the rest of the tour. It seems the thrills of your profession outweigh the charm of inherited virtue. Your carriage clock ticks away. You still have a lot of time. I got gossip. The tour moves on through the upper layer of Brabazon towards a refinery that belches heat like a dying dragon. Peer through the window at the hour refiners. Please line up here. That's it, the overseer indicates alongside a long low window. It has been recently cleaned to a shine. Inside, hardworking souls refine raw hours imported from the Reach. After this process, they may be spun in hour looms and put to use. He taps his carriage clock as an example. The refinery is a clamoring, roaring space of long benches, sweating workers, and rolling smoke. The overseer explains. The geodes containing the hours are cracked open, and the fibrous strands of salt-like time are separated with small chisels and saws. Men and women do the former work, children the latter. Oh, yeah, because it's in the 1800s. So, there, yeah, okay. The filaments are then passed through a series of furnaces to remove impurities, which are in turn brushed away in an indigo slush. The slush is raked to ensure not even a stray minute is lost. Once the seconds and minutes and hours are extracted, they are seasoned, taken from a very high temperature to a very low one and back. After this, the tangled clumps, the color of the sky just before dawn or after dusk, are carted and wound onto spools and long filaments. The overseer raps sharply on the window as the nearby workers look up and smile and wave. Creepy. Hurry off after the rest of the tour. Linger and watch after the tour moves on. They have moved on swiftly. You are separated from the tour. You may not be able to find your way back. Linger and watch. What do they do when they haven't got an audience? I don't want to be... yeah, no. Maybe if I come back another time and I, know the way around, if that's a thing. The lead overseer is all concern and smiles when you rejoin the group. Given his care now, it is odd he didn't check you were still with them when they moved on. Perhaps what matters is only what can be reported back. You have used nearly half your time. Oh no. My carriage clock ticks cheerily. Leaving the refinery behind, you turn through the streets toward the ceaseless ring of hammers. A short walk, then you enter a dusty yard. Watch the rock breaking. The tour leader adopts a noble frown. Unfortunately, not all our work on Brabazon can be creatively fulfilling. We also produce raw components like gravel and aggregates. You have looped back to a yard near the bit between. The second overseer is already there. Men and women, hard with muscle, bright with sweat, are breaking rocks with sledgehammers. They wear vests and breeches with cloth masks to keep out the worst of the dust. We equip our workers with safety gear just in case prolonged exertion in this air might prove unpleasant. As you can see, the regular exercise ensures they are strong and healthy. Many brave Brabazon with athletic inclinations and pursue fitness as a profession. A stout gentleman with a monocle sidles up to you. This whole place is just marvelous, eh? Just kept busy while paying off debts, given new skills and education. Simply marvelous. Agree. Why not? Marvelous. The very word. Equivocate. Well, on one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. And on the third hand, say that you are repulsed by the whole thing, and you have had enough of this farce of a tour. Equivocate. His eyebrows rise so far that his monocle falls. There's always something better, that's easy to say, and do you have any suggestions for exactly what? He swells with hurt pride. I donate what I can, and I come to this ghastly place to ensure it's well spent. What more do you want? Your carriage clock's ticks are loud. You have used up half your time. Come on, the overseer's gesturing at you angrily. We can't waste another moment. We have to leave, now. Complete the tour of Brabazon work world. It's important we return in plenty of time, so I'm afraid we'll have to end the tour here. The lead overseer circles the group, shepherding the huddled through the doors, back to the bit between. Tour's end. The second overseer takes a head count, a poor one, for she double counts twice before giving up. Nevertheless, she signals her partner to go ahead. I hope you appreciated our little tour, and we shall pass your thanks on to the workers of Brabazon. Perhaps when they've paid off their debts, you'll see them again. The overseer shakes the hands of the most prominent donors. Of course, this entire endeavor is thanks to your generosity, he murmurs to them. While the group preens, he collects the carriage clocks. The carriage clock's is silent. Ho ho! The overseer who takes your spent carriage clock draws you aside. You're a skyfarer, aren't you? We've need for someone without official connections to the governor to help us with a delicate matter. Listen to the request. There are unsavory individuals on Brabazon work world. They inveigle others to do their work so that they might have the time to plot. They are fomenting unrest. He shakes his head. It won't do. It just makes the other workers unhappy. Next time, see if you can sneak away from the tour. I hear their leader is looking for outside assistance. He winces. For once, time is on their side. They have so long to plan relative to us. If you hear anything, pass it to me. I'll be around here. It's just he does it himself. Tell him to go to the blazes. Make no promises, except with apparent delight. The work worlds are vital to London's industry. They keep debtors out of prison. Revolutionaries here aren't fools. Thank you. I'm so glad you understand, he smiles. I'll be putting a case to the governor. I'll make sure you're paid for any information that helps us quell unrest. He shakes your hand and indicates to a barrel in the corner. You'll need these. Come back to me if you hear anything. I'll be around. Okay. I most likely will not help, but you never know. So we've already taken a tour. That was a lot of reading. So let's go travel to Little Nice. Thick double doors separate the bit between from Little Nice. The fresh air of this pretty village is in sharp contrast to that near the dock. Little Nice is entirely charming. It's populated with carefully unique houses, painted in a curated array of colors. Overseers in striped blazers tend the topiary and maintain the paintwork. Behind a water feature bustling with cherubs is a cottage with one out-of-place little tower. This is the home of the governor of Brabazon. Converse with the governor, recline on a bench. Report! The overseers here work hard to ensure Little Nice remains perfect. From the freshly painted fence curlicues to the newly mown grass of the lawn, it's hard to get a sense of what's going on in Brabazon from your current, curated surroundings. The overseers themselves are no use. They must have been briefed. Each gives you clearly sanitized information. You only have to speak to 4 before you hear a repetition. You will have to go down to the work world itself to learn anything about the true Brabazon. Okay. Overseers wait to escort you to the governor. He has requested you. Oh. Okay. I have no terror, so I don't need to recline on a bench. Converse with the governor. The governor burns Brabazon. In the absence of more direct control from London, he is still all-powerful here. Bring gossip to take tea with the governor. He'll let you keep what you can't consume. Really? Well, yes. Converse with the governor. Tea! Excellent! The governor stands by the window. He looks past the tasteless fountain to where an overseer is sweeping up leaves. This man here came here with his parents and worked his way up, paid off their debts entirely. In a few months, he should be able to afford to leave. I arranged for him to visit Lustrum as soon as he can afford the fare. That sounds nice of him. Alright, listen to the request. Brabazon must be self-sufficient. Without industry to justify their lighting, our fires will go out. We must have work. His brow furrows. The workers refuse to understand that they live so long as they work. That is not a threat, it is a fact of living here. They require hope. Give it to them. Not enough to stir them into a revolt, but enough that the fires remain lit. Okay. Return to the bit between and your locomotive. The scent of freshly cut grass follows you into the bit between. Okay. Well, now that I have the tea, get to know Fortunate Navigator. He clears his desk for the tea. Oh, he clears his desk for the tea set by sweeping papers onto the floor. I'll tidy up afterwards. The condition of his cabin cast doubt on that. I grew up a servant of the Eagle Khan's ambassador to London. His son, Alton, befriended me. We climb out of the attic window to race urchins together. A wistful note enters his voice. We never won. The navigator trickles a spoonful of sugar into his cup, then another. Could we stop at London? He stirs the tea. Alton died. I couldn't even be at the funeral. I want to say goodbye, but I'll need to speak with his parents first. We're in London! Converse. Oh, there's nothing else I can do. State of Souls. Second wind. Listen to the suggestion. Oh, I need Cage Courster B. Oh, I need T and... Okay. And then over here, Caduceus. Okay. Oh, hey! I have a savage secret. I'm not going to use it on you guys, though. I might need that. Alright. Let's keep roaming around, I guess. It grudgingly admits finding something. What's this? A pitiful scattering of plain abandoned coffins. Why? Humble wooden coffins pepper the sky here. This is a bully's acre, a pauper's graveyard. There is little room for the dead in London. Oh, pay your respects. Brick in a coffin. Quietly mine. Some of your crew have superstitions about the dead. As do I. Investigate a mysterious gleaming. Some of the coffins sparkle under a shroud of glass dust. What's that amongst them? Something larger twinkling in the twilight. I don't want to break open the coffin, so let's pay our respects. Silence coffins drift past windows. A stoker removes his hat. You're briefly without terror. Cool beans. Is that all you found? Okay, then we're gonna go this way. Oh, it was a Canticuri. I almost got eaten by a Cant. What is that doing? So there are terrifying things up here. Great. There are terrifying things in London. Scavenge. Teapot. Okay, it's all the way over there. Okay. The scout relays its findings. Thank you, Scout. Crown and Misery Co-Yards. Throne of Hours, domed and vast, presides over the riot and glory of London. Do not, you mother. Living drunk driver, I bet. London! London! Facet. Okay. We leveled up. Never went to prison. A metamorphosis. You can no longer be the person you were told to be. Family footsteps. The apple did not fall far from the tree. Steam and soot. You spent much of your time at the engine yards watching locomotives being built, repaired, and decommissioned. Disgraced predecessor. An earlier captain in your lineage is the subject of ridicule and rebuke. No, I refuse. Okay, so Lila did not know anything about her parents, so that does not work. She could have spent her time in the steam yards if that were a thing. Can no longer be the person you were told to be. Let's look at that. You change. Okay. Your old life would have ground you beneath it. You had to change, but was the change slow or sudden? Gradual growth. You changed by inches. Your new self growing from roots in the old. It was only after, when you looked back, that you saw how far you'd come. A blank slate. In order to become what you needed to be, you abandoned your old life. You cast it aside as a snake must shed its skin. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna say it's gradual growth. Because, yeah, every time she looks back at her life, she has grown so much. So I'm gonna go with that one. Yay! Why are you coming at me? GTFO. Glorious Dreadnought. Alright, now let's go to that port. God bless Her Majesty, a crewman spontaneously declares patriotism or apotropism. St. Dominic's Station. The Ministry's monitors. St. Dominic's Station is thick with crowds. A brass band plays. The cause of the excitement is an unfamiliar locomotive in imperial blue. A delicate gleaming craft whose elongated nose houses an array of lenses. A top-hatted official from the Ministry of Public Decency is delivering a speech. The first of a fleet of new Monitor-class locomotives. They will be Her Majesty's watchdogs, scouring the skies for the enemies of Albion. The crowd cheers. Well, most of them. Take a tour of the new engine. Lend your voice to the protest. Take a tour of the new engine. I'm willing to wait in line. Let's look at it. The watchdog. The Monitor's hull is curved to deflect incoming rounds, but its plating is much lighter than that of a London dreadnought. The bridge is crammed with state-of-the-art sensory equipment. You put your eye to the main scope, and it flings your sight through the Monitor's precisely aligned lenses and away to a distant stretch of the sky. The stars are bright and close. You step back, bumping into a control panel. Careful, warns your watchful crewman. That's the gun. Just one, you ask? He grins. Oh, she only needs one. And I have a vision of heaven. Your aunt is here, dear God. Oh, that is a terrifying aunt. Explore London, the house without the windows. Ambient wealth. Oh, ambition wealth. I could buy a house here. The silken salon. The generous princess manages many affairs of court. Hire on crew at St. Dominic's Station. I could do so much here, but I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it here, and then we will do all this other lore stuff. Because 1, I am hungry. 2, it's been an hour. 3, I said that once we leveled up, we would pretty much end it. So, I've 3 reasons. That's all I need. Let me know what you guys are hoping to have happen in the next few episodes of this game. Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be game over until I actually buy a house. And I think, well, actually, enough. It's not enough to be which one must be seen. I think, like, when, what is the quest? Ambition wealth. Accrue substantial fortune so that you may retirement, blah, blah, blah. Raise enough capital to purchase a property in London, Pan, or New... Pan? You know, I might just wait until we get to Pan. I wish you could see all the houses to decide, like, what's the property look like? Like, I want to know what my property looks like before I buy it. You know, I want to know what it's like. Um, so far, I don't want to live in New Winchester. Okay, I don't want it. London is, it's nice, it's cool here, but flippin', do you see these drivers? Um, so maybe Pan will be better. Hopefully, it's not more expensive, but we'll find out. Um, I have so many flipping quests. I wish these completed things would go away. Like, I like that they say completed, but oh my gosh. Um, but yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, what you guys expect next from this game, because I am surviving. Okay? I'm living. I'm so good right now. Um, and if you know of any other games, let me know what you think I should be playing next, because I have a feeling that with how well I'm doing with this game, that we might end it soon. Not like soon. Like, I don't know how many hours there are to complete this game. I should look it up. I like doing that. But, yeah, let me know if you think I should buy and collect all of the flippin' people that are available to me, even though I don't want them. I just want a quartermaster and mascot. I just want one of each. Let me know if I should just spend all my money on everything, or if I should actually save up. And let me know if you want me to go completionist on this game or not, because as we saw, there were 3 modes: wealth, fame, and knowledge. Knowing all. I'd rather just complete 1 level and did that be it. But you never know. But yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. I am so hungry. While I was playing, I heard that they're making tacos, and oh my gosh, tacos. Tacos sound so good right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go eat food and let my arm heal. And I hope you all stay away from fences and don't take the barrier for granted, because oh my gosh, I took it for granted. I did not expect that dog to come at me. There were 2 of them. I was so scared. Well, I wasn't actually scared, but you know what I mean. I could just I'm getting so hungry that I'm just talking nonstop now. And ah okay, I'll see you guys later. And yes, okay. Bye.